Hey Giant Nation, back again with a video. Big news out of the NFL today is that the highly coveted defensive end from Jacksonville, Yannick Ngakoue, has been franchise tagged by the Jacksonville Jaguars. What does this mean? Well, it means that Jacksonville has sole rights to Ngakoue right now. But Ngakoue did tweet out that he has let Jacksonville know that he does not wish to sign a long-term deal there. And this brings up, is a team out there who is willing to tag and trade, do a tag and trade with the Jaguars. Trade for him, and then they can sign him for whatever the deal is. Well, an interesting article by Sports Illustrated has a scenario where the Giants could trade their 4th overall pick to the Jaguars for their 9th overall pick and Ngakoue, and then they can sign him from there. Ngakoue has tweeted in the past 3 or 4 times that he has interest in going to the Giants. I forget who responded to him, but the responder said like "Big Blue Baby" or something like that, referring to the Giants. I forget who it was. So, do the Giants do a tag and trade and then sign Ngakoue? I would do it under this circumstance. I would wait. I wouldn't say tomorrow they're going to trade for him. They're going to do that scenario. I would wait to see how free agency plays out and to see what happens in the draft. It's been reported that the Redskins have interest in Tua. It's also been reported that the Lions are trying to trade back to get more draft assets. Now, if you have a Chase Young or an Isaiah Simmons sitting there, Isaiah Simmons could be a generational talent. The same thing with Isaiah Simmons. Running a 4.39 40 at 6'4", 238 pounds is stupid impressive. So I don't think you go tomorrow or next week. You have to wait in the draft. If they don't fall to you, then you say, okay, we can trade to Jacksonville. 9th pick, Yannick Ngakoue, and then we could still get an offensive lineman. Because the offensive linemen in this draft, you have Andrew Thomas, you have Mekhi Becton, you have Tristan Wirfs, who are all super impressive in the combine. So I think it's a little premature for Giants fans to say, go get him right now, when you don't know what's going to happen in free agency. You could potentially pick up a Jadeveon Clowney, who's going to be about 22 or 3 million, the same amount of money as Ngakoue is going to be. Now, granted, Ngakoue is 2 years younger than Jadeveon. He has 32 sacks, 32 or 33 sacks through 4 seasons, so he's averaging about 8 sacks a season. He's a very good, he can play defensive end, and he could play out of the 3-4, the outside linebacker, and a 3-4. So Ngakoue has upside, and I wouldn't hate a tag and trade only if it happened in the right circumstances. I think we all get hung up with how bad the defense is, that the Giants are the lowest salary cap for defense in the NFL, and that needs to change because the Giants were good when they were paying for defense. Plain and simple. So, we just have to wait and see. With the new CBA being ratified pretty soon here, hopefully, we will see who's getting franchise tagged. I think a lot of teams are waiting for the franchise tag players because they weren't sure how the new CBA was going to play out. So as the CBA plays out, we'll see more people getting franchise tagged or released. There's got to be patience, Giants fans. We're going to get an edge rush, whether that is Chase Young or Jadeveon Clowney or in Ngakoue. We could stick with Leonard Williams. We could stick with Leonard Williams and save $8 million or $10 million and still get a Chase Young or an Isaiah Simmons. So let's just wait, Giants fans. Thanks for clicking on that video. I appreciate it. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Hit that subscribe button. We're up to 24 subscribers. That's awesome. Thanks everybody for subscribing. And leave a like. Have a good day, everybody.